You clicked on this video for one reason, and that's because you're looking at a pair of fake Margielas to buy. What's good, y'all? As y'all can see, I got these fake Margielas on me. I actually just got these today. I ordered them on eBay like 4 days ago. Yo, shipping was dumb fast. Shout out to the seller. To get into the shoe, as y'all can see right there, the Adidas logo. You may ask, why do those look just like Margielas? Like they look just like the Gats. Is Adidas copying Margielas? No, that's where I'm going to teach you about GATS. So GATS actually stands for German Army Trainer. Something about a war in the past with Germany, and they needed shoes, I guess. So they contacted Adidas. I'm gonna just say Adidas because that's what I think. They contacted Adidas. Adidas made the whole freaking army, I'm pretty sure, these German army trainers. Alright, y'all, so clearly I did not explain it that well in the video. So basically in the 1970s, Germany was in a war and they contacted either Adidas or Puma for trainers. So the whole army got trainers, and then after the war, you know, some of them don't want to keep the trainers, they don't use them, whatever. So they donate them, they give them away, they either throw them out. So now there's this huge like mass production, I guess, mass stock of German army trainers out there. They started wearing the Gats, the German army trainer shoes. And then it gets into the part of Margiela. So yeah, I just wanted to like kind of summarize it because I didn't really explain it that well. So yeah. So it's still unclear on whether Adidas or Puma made the Gat. I think it was Adidas. I'm not 100% sure because Puma has like their own like logo, and this doesn't really look like a Puma shoe. Obviously it don't look like because it's an Adidas shoe, but even if you look up on Grailed and eBay and look up German Urban Trainers, those don't really look like Puma shoes, you know? And Puma, I'm pretty sure, has their own shoe, which is this one. And I think that's supposed to be like the Gat shoe, and it doesn't look like an actual Gat. So I don't think it was Puma. I'm pretty sure it was Adidas. Going into the future, Margiela actually got his hands on a pair of Gats, and I guess he really liked the shoe and got inspired. So then he like customized his own Gat, did whatever with that, and then eventually down the line, he made the Mason Margiela Gat. If you don't know, those Mason Margielas are actually called replicas. Why are they called replicas? Because they're the replica of the original Gat, which is from either Adidas or Puma. It wasn't Mason Margiela that originally made this silhouette of a shoe. It was Adidas or Puma for the German army. Now that we're done with the history of the shoe, whenever I see a person with a pair of these, they say that they got them from Japan. Now, if you go to the Japanese Adidas website, you can actually order these. But the only problem is that all of the writing and all of the sizes and everything is in Japanese. So unless you understand all that writing and stuff, it's going to be pretty difficult to order a pair of these. Now, how I got these is I ordered them on eBay. I was actually looking at them for a very long time, and I couldn't find them in my size for a good price. So I just settled and got these Adidas Sambas, which they both look similar. Actually, if y'all don't know, the Sambas was actually inspired from the Gats. I did get these Sambas, and I don't know, it's just, it didn't feel right. Like I needed the Gats. Like I just did not want these anymore. Like they're comfy, they're nice, they got the nice gum sole, but I didn't want Sambas. I really did not want Sambas. So we throw those to the side. I actually bought these for 90 bucks. And that is a steal if you don't know. 90 bucks for these brand new. Only problem is that they did not come with a box. That does not bother me because I'm not wearing the box The only thing that I was gonna do with that box is put them in my closet where the rest of my other boxes go. And I don't plan on selling these, so I don't need the box to get my money's worth or anything, because these are gonna stay in my collection for a very long time. These shoes are just all white. They look super casual. They go with everything. The beautiful gum sole, like this shoe is literally like perfect. Like I'm trying to think of a flaw with this shoe and I can't think of any flaws, man. Now, I did want the Mason Margiela Gats, but I never really pushed myself to pay the price that they go for a simple shoe like that. Me personally, I would have bought them used, but even then, I didn't think it was worth it to spend over $200 on a used pair of Mason Margielas, and I never pulled the trigger, so I kind of just completely took that shoe off of my mind. But I seen these a little while ago, and the first time I seen them, I was like, those look like Margielas. And then I seen that they were Adidas, so I was like, okay, Adidas and Margiela must have done some type of collab, because those look just like Margielas. Mind you, at this time, I was not knowledgeable on what I know now. I knew nothing about the German army trainer. I did not know what GAT stood for. I didn't know that the shoe was called replica because it was a replica of the German army trainer. I just thought that they looked just like Margielas, so I wanted them. Then I started to knowledge myself on the shoe. I would type in Adidas BW Army, which is the name, and I would see videos of people explaining the history behind the shoe, the silhouette. As I knowledged myself, I was like, wow, so Margiela is copying Adidas. I was like, wow, like that makes me want these even more than Margielas at this point. One, they're cheaper. Two, they're the original GAT. And three, it's Adidas. Like what? Now there are a couple more brands that do make the GAT, like this brand and this brand and this brand, and I'm pretty sure many other brands make GATs. But to be honest, it's not the same to me. Like I feel like those are also replicas, just like Mason Margiela, and those brands aren't really that known. So it would really make me feel like I'm wearing a pair of fake GATs if I was to purchase one of those. If y'all want to buy those GATs from different brands, whatever, go ahead, do so. Do anything that you want with your money. But me personally, I would either want the Margiela GATs or the brand that originally made the GATs, which is Adidas. Now for sizing, this shoe actually fits true to size. In most shoes, I'm a 9.5. In boots, I'm a 9. In Yeezys, I'm a 10, 10.5. I got a 10 because that's the size that I found. And they do fit good, but I'm not gonna lie, there is a little bit of like wiggle room right here, and I'm not so much of a fan of that. So a 9.5 would have definitely been perfect. But I don't care, I'm still gonna rock these every single day. As in comfort, I don't know. As you could tell, they're brand new, dead stock. I've never worn them, so I really don't know how comfortable they are. But I'm pretty sure they are comfortable. I'm pretty sure they would fit like a pair of Sambas. The leather quality is about the same. I've had like multiple pairs of Sambas in the past. The Sambas that I have now that I just showed you guys are a pair of deconstructed Sambas. The leather quality on that pair is completely different compared to your OG Samba. The leather quality on these is honestly like the OG Samba. It's just some stiff leather. Like you could tell this was not expensive to make. You can find them in many websites. You can find them on GOAT. You can find them on StockX. You can find them on like Kicks Crew and like different shoe websites like that. Are these worth $150? Yes, they are. I'm about to put on an outfit with these, and then that would be the end of the video. So yeah, I think I'm gonna keep these jeans on just because I feel like these jeans would sit perfectly on that shoe. And I feel like the blue/greenish color would just match perfectly with this shoe. And don't mind the mess, y'all. I have a lot of clothes here. I got a lot of clothes here. I'm trying to sell clothes on Depop. I'm trying to like rework my closet because I have a lot of stuff that I don't really wear no more. So I just have clothes like all over the place that I'm trying to sell. I might just donate it, to be honest, because I just don't like how it's just taking up the space in my room and just making it look like a mess. Just look how the jeans sit on the shoe. Like, yo, these are so beautiful. Since summertime is around the corner, I might as well make a summer kind of outfit. I thrifted this like a month ago. It was like $6. One tip that I will give y'all is always add accessories to your outfit. Whether it's a hat, whether it's jewelry, whether it's rings, a watch, sunglasses, a belt, a bag. It will always add to the outfit and just make it look like 3 times better than it already is. So I'm gonna add this belt. I'm gonna keep it open just because I feel like it's more of like a summer vibe. Like, I don't know, going to the park or like a little barbecue, going for a walk, like walking your dog. You really could wear this anywhere. And I would add some chains. I do have some chains, but I'm just too lazy to put them on right now. I'm not trying to put them on and then take them off. You know what I'm saying? You get me? I ain't really trying to do that. So this is how it looks like buttoned. I'm not gonna lie, I think this looks very fire as well. And the shoes actually feel just like Sambas. The day that I wear these, y'all, I'm finna look down at my feet the whole entire day. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I bump into people, bump into poles, because these look so beautiful from my POV. Anyways, y'all, I think that's the end of the video. I pretty much went over the whole entire shoe. I showed y'all the little fit. I don't really think there's anything much more to add to this video besides an outro. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the vid. Hopefully this was a good review and I didn't do shitty. Just comment good review or bad review and let me know what I did wrong and what I could do better. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we out. Peace.